What if I told you that 500 years ago, a prophecy was written? A prophecy so powerful that it decides the fate of the entire world. A prophecy about a girl born with a heavenly energy called Imoogis, and two monstrous ancient serpents, the Imoogis, who are willing to destroy entire civilizations just to claim her power. One Imoogis seeks peace, the other seeks pure destruction. And in the middle of all this stands a man who has lived two lives. A man chosen centuries ago to protect the girl and stop the rise of darkness. Today we're breaking down one of the wildest fantasy action films of the 2000s. Year 2007, a chaotic mix of mythology, dragons, magic, destiny, war, and a battle that stretches from ancient Korea to modern-day Los Angeles. This is a story of sacrifice, rebirth, and an epic clash between good and evil. Let's jump right in. Welcome back to Real Movie Breakdown, your home for easy English, cinematic storytelling, and full movie explanations specially made for the USA audience. If you enjoy dragons, mythology, fantasy wars, or monster battles, you're going to love today's breakdown. Now let's start the story of War 2007. Our story begins 500 years ago in ancient Korea. A wise master named Buri receives a sacred mission from the heavens. He must protect a newborn girl named Narine, who carries within her the legendary Imoogis, a celestial energy that appears once every 500 years. This power is so strong that if it merges with a worthy Imoogis, that serpent will ascend and become a heavenly dragon. But here's the danger. There are two Imoogis. 1. The good Imoogis, a peaceful serpent chosen by the heavens. If it receives the Imoogis, it becomes a divine dragon that protects the world. 2. Baraki, the evil Imoogis, a monstrous, terrifying serpent filled with rage. If it absorbs the Imoogis, it will become an unstoppable creature of darkness. Buri raises the girl in secrecy. He also trains a young boy named Ethan, telling him, "You were chosen to protect the Imoogis. One day, destiny will return." As Narine grows, Baraki grows stronger. His monstrous army, the Aatrox army, awakens filled with reptilian soldiers, giant armored beasts, black armored warriors, and flying creatures of destruction. Baraki wants one thing: Narine's power. When she turns 20, the prophecy activates. Narine is terrified of becoming a sacrifice, and instead of offering her soul to the good Imoogis, she chooses to end her life with her guardian so Baraki can never take her power. Their souls vanish, but the prophecy is not over. The Imoogis will return in a new body. The cycle will continue. Now the story moves to modern-day Los Angeles. Ethan, the boy from the past, has been reborn in this era. He is now a reporter, but he keeps having strange visions, dreams, and flashbacks of ancient Korea. One day, he investigates a destroyed site in downtown LA. Huge, reptile-like claw marks, giant footprints, metal bent like paper. The police can't explain it, but Ethan feels it. Baraki has returned. Suddenly, Ethan hears a soft voice inside his mind. Find the girl. Protect the Imoogis. He realizes the prophecy has restarted. Narine has been reborn too. This time, her modern name is Sarah, a young woman who has no idea she carries heavenly power inside her. Ethan begins searching for her while Baraki's presence grows stronger. People report seeing a massive serpent moving through shadows. Buildings shake, streets collapse, animals run in fear. The evil Imoogis is coming to claim Sarah. Sarah begins experiencing body changes, glowing marks on her shoulders, bursts of energy, and terrifying visions of a giant serpent chasing her. Doctors can't explain it. Medication doesn't help. Nightmares get worse. Meanwhile, Ethan finally finds her and tells her the truth. You are the Imoogis. We lived before. We died before. And the prophecy brought us back. Sarah struggles to believe him. But soon Baraki destroys an entire building searching for her. Now she has no choice but to accept reality. Ethan and Sarah go on the run. Cars flip behind them. Roads break in half. People scream as the monstrous Baraki slithers through the city like a living earthquake. The military arrives, tanks, helicopters, missile trucks. But nothing stops the Serpent. Baraki charges through tanks, crushes cars, destroys helicopters with a single tail swipe, and rises over skyscrapers like a living mountain. One thing is clear: no human weapon can stop the prophecy. Only destiny can. Just when things seem bad, they get worse. The Aatrox army returns. The same ancient army from centuries ago. Flying creatures attack helicopters. Armored beasts charge through soldiers. Black-armored reptilian warriors tear through buildings. Los Angeles becomes a war zone. Ethan and Sarah hide, run, escape, fight, but they are captured by the Aatrox army and taken to a massive, dark, ancient-looking fortress that appears almost magically in the modern world. This fortress is where the prophecy must end. Sarah understands that she cannot run anymore. The world is being torn apart because of her power. She must face her destiny. Inside the ancient shrine, Sarah stands between Baraki and a miracle. The good Imoogi finally appears, shining, peaceful, calm. The two giant serpents face each other. Baraki roars, ready to consume Sarah's power. But Sarah steps forward and makes the final choice. She willingly gives the Yoiju to the good Imoogi. Her body glows with golden divine light, and the energy transfers into the peaceful serpent. Instantly, the good Imoogi transforms into a celestial dragon, glowing, majestic, powerful. A massive battle begins in the sky. Dragon versus Baraki. Light versus darkness. The dragon strikes with divine energy. Baraki crashes to the ground. A final explosion of light fills the sky. Baraki is destroyed forever. The prophecy is complete. Ethan watches as the celestial dragon rises into the heavens, carrying Sarah's spirit with it. Sarah is gone, but her sacrifice saved the world. The dragon bows one last time to Ethan, honoring the guardian of the Yoiju, and disappears into the sky. The world slowly returns to peace. Ethan walks away, knowing destiny has been fulfilled once again. Thank you for watching this breakdown of D-War 2007. If you enjoyed this movie explanation and want more epic storytelling, make sure to like the video, comment which movie I should explain next, subscribe to Real Movie Breakdown. Your support helps my new channel grow faster. See you in the next video.